Join me as I dive into the world of GTA 5 and challenge myself to explore every inch of this massive visual upgrade. Today, we're going to talk about the exciting visual upgrades that have been made to GTA 5, and why this is a game changer for both new and returning players. Whether you're just starting out or revisiting the world of Los Santos, the new visuals are sure to blow you away. The original graphics of GTA 5, while impressive at the time of its release, have started to show their age. The textures were often muddy, the lighting was subpar, and the environmental effects were lacking. This didn't just affect the aesthetic of the game, it also affected the overall gaming experience. For example, the poor lighting made it difficult to navigate certain areas, especially at night. The muddy textures made it hard to take in the details of the environment. And the lack of environmental effects made the world feel sterile and unimmersive. Additionally, the outdated graphics made it difficult for players to fully immerse themselves in the game. The lack of realism made it hard to forget that you were playing a game, and the overall experience suffered as a result. Whether you were exploring the city, engaging in shootouts, or driving through the countryside, the poor graphics held you back from fully experiencing the world of GTA 5. Furthermore, the limitations of the original graphics also held back the game's storytelling potential. The lack of detail and realism made it hard to become fully invested in the game's narrative. You couldn't help but feel like you were playing a game, rather than living in the world of GTA 5. And that's a shame, because the story of GTA 5 is one of the most engaging and well-written in gaming history. The poor graphics also made it harder for players to explore and discover new things. With the lack of detail and realism, it was easy to miss important details or get lost in the environment. This limited the game's replay value and made it harder for players to discover new things. But all of that changes with the new visual upgrades. The improved textures, lighting, and environmental effects elevate the game's realism to a whole new level. The textures are now crisp and detailed, the lighting is realistic and immersive, and the environmental effects bring the world to life. You can see the individual threads on characters' clothing, the wrinkles on their faces, and the intricate details on the environment. The improved lighting is also a game changer. It's not just about looking pretty, it also affects the gameplay experience. The realistic lighting makes it easier to navigate the environment, even at night. You can see every detail, from the shadows on the walls to the glints on the pavement. And the environmental effects take it to a whole new level. You can see the wind rustling through the trees, the rain pouring down on the pavement, and the smoke rising from the chimneys. But the most impressive upgrade has to be the new water effects. The way the water ripples and flows is incredibly realistic, and it completely changes the way you interact with the environment. You can see the waves crashing against the shore, the water splashing against the rocks, and the ripples spreading out as you disturb the surface. The new water effects are so impressive that they completely change the way you play the game. You'll find yourself exploring the ocean, sailing through the waves, and even surfing on the shore. It's an entirely new experience, and it's one that you won't want to miss. In conclusion, the new visual upgrades to GTA 5 are a game changer. They elevate the game's realism, immersion, and overall gaming experience. Whether you're a new player or a returning veteran, the new visuals are sure to blow you away. So, what's your favorite visual upgrade in GTA 5? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in seeing more gaming content, be sure to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.